Have y'all followed the TikTok drama high as giraffes behind right now? All men cheat. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. It's Latricia Nicole. Today's Tuesday, 13 days post-op, and I'm up fixing breakfast. I thought I was gonna drop Dylan off to school, and normally I don't have to wake Dylan up. Dylan wakes Dylan up. I realized this morning he hadn't come downstairs. I knew that he wasn't feeling good when he went to sleep last night. So when I went upstairs to wake him up, he's still not feeling well. So I just made him an appointment with the doctor. So once I drop JC off, I'm going to take him to Baton Rouge to see his pediatrician this morning. Yeah, so Dylan's appointment is for 9:15. Last night I actually made myself a to-do list of things. So I used the reminders app on, so see here, this is my little to-do list. Call the braiding salon to see what I need to do to get this hair taken out, because y'all, I did not realize that these braids were as small as they were. The boho, as far as taking it down, the boho is not the problem. Bro, they are so small. I just can't see. So what I'm trying to do is I need to schedule an appointment with my stylist. I want to get, y'all know I'm a relaxed girly, so I need to get a relaxer. I haven't had a relaxer in a couple months. Obviously, I done had these braids for 2 months, a little bit over 2 months. So I need to get a relaxer, and I want to get my hair trimmed. My hair is kind of like in a bob, or the last time I saw it was, but I got a lot of new growth. So I need to get a relaxer, get my hair trimmed, and then I want to wait maybe like 2 weeks, and then I'm going to get something else. I don't want to say it and I need to go get some blood work done for that wellness program with my job. So I got a few things. My plan was to be back home by like 10:30, but since I have to take Dylan to the doctor, I know it'll be a little bit later than 10:30. I was going to cook today, but I really want a salad. Like, I wanted to make a salad and just do like maybe baked chicken breast or something on the side, something simple. But Jesse said he still want to eat red beans from Sunday. Today's Tuesday. That's fine. And I'm going to eat gumbo again. So I'll cook or make the salad tomorrow. We are out of Dylan's doctor's appointment. They checked him for strep throat and the flu, and he was negative for both, so that's good. And he's not running a fever, but with him being outside in the cold air with football, I just had to make sure that he was supposed to leave, that he was okay. I'm about to go and get my blood work done. I'm going to keep him home with me for the rest of the day, and then I'll take him to school after school hours for football practice. Stopping by the Dollar Tree because I have a sponsorship that I need to work on, and I need something out of the Dollar Tree for that. Girl, while I didn't seatbelt, why I did all of that, and they tell me they don't have orders, so I wasn't able to get my blood work. But I'm gonna go to the place where I normally go to get my yearly biometric screening and call it a day, because that just aggravated me so bad. All right, so I stopped at 7 Brew. I got a drink from, I guess, a holiday drink you could say. It's the, hold on, put this on, baby, this on. It's the it's the iced sugar cookie blondie with toasted marshmallow. It's the sugar cookie blondie and toasted marshmallow syrup. The cup is lined in caramel with cold foam. That's what I got. So good. Now I'm about to go see if I can figure out this whole I need blood work situation. Alright, so I was able to get the blood work done. Literally walked right in there. Now they did ask me if I was fasting. I wasn't. The lady told me, girl, if the stuff is too hot. Look, I don't, because the deadline is actually coming up for the discount. So basically what it is like, if you do all of these, like, you have to get a biometric screening, you have to do like coaching call, like all of these things, and then you can get a discount on your insurance premium. And if you know anything about insurance, you know that it is high as giraffes behind right now. So I need every discount I can get. I got me a new SD card, y'all. While we came in this Walmart, and I was looking for some undershirts for JC. Tell me why they have the underwear, the kids' underwear, like panties, shirts, undershirts, locked up. That just kind of made me mad, I'm not gonna lie. And I know why they did it. We are in a Walmart that is in a predominantly black area. Shame, shame, shame. I mean, I guess they had their own reasoning for doing it, but like I said, I know at Walmarts and other areas, I've never seen underwear locked up in Walmart before, ever. Anyways, I'm about to go home. I don't even, do they have a Dollar Tree around here? Where?
I don't know.
Well, how you gonna shake your head? Yeah. Bro, what is wrong with you? Do they have a Dollar Tree around here? Where? I don't know. After doing all of that moving around, I'm about to go home and get in the bed. I'm not feeling too... My stomach is like really cramping. Like it feels like menstrual cramp. I made it home. As you can see, I'm in the bed watching YouTube videos, eating these pretzels that I got from Dollar Tree. Y'all, they salty as heck, and I ain't got no business eating a whole bunch of salt. But anyways, I have just a few minutes, unless Jesse is off. I only have a few minutes before I have to go and take Dylan. He didn't go to school today, but he has to go to football practice, which is after school. So I want to take him and drop him off. I need to see where Jesse is, because I need to see if I'm picking JC up today or if he's bringing her home. And then probably at like 4:30, I will have to... What do I have to do? Oh, go pick him up from practice. So yeah. And this is so disgusting that I've been out and about and I left my shirt on. I don't like having outside clothes on in the bed. Definitely if those outside clothes have been in the doctor's office, but once Jesse get home, I'll have him change like the bedding and stuff. But I told y'all, my stomach is cramping so bad. Like I was hoping that Dylan knew how to drive or something. Like it's that bad. So I needed to rest. So hey girl, I'm back. It is 3:18. I am headed to pick JC up from therapy. Her dad worked late and I have to go and pick her up. So yeah, my energy is, I did so much today. The other thing I realized this morning, because I'm off, you know, I'm on a leave of absence since I had the surgery. Y'all, why I went to go call into work this morning? That's how my mind is like, just, I don't know, like when it comes to work and the kids, like I wasn't thinking like, oh girl, you off. Not even just, oh girl, you off. Today is actually Veterans Day, and even if I wasn't on a leave of absence, my job is closed today for Veterans Day. But y'all, this don't have nothing to do with me or anything. This was just me scrolling on TikTok a little while ago. Have y'all followed the TikTok drama with the girl that was the girl, she sued, it was this lady that sued her ex-friend, who is now her ex-husband's current wife, for alienation of affection in North Carolina. Baby, that was so interesting. That was so interesting. I think all of the states should have that. I think they all should have that. I just don't know. It kills me, like women that think that they can build a house of love off of another woman's tears. And don't get me wrong, the dude is wrong. Like that's who was obligated to keep, you know, he was obligated to keep his vows to his wife. So that's never to excuse the behavior of the man. But I don't know, it's just something about women. Like you can be on the receiving end of that. You know,
how, you know, you have the potential to know how that feels as a woman to have a man do that to you. Why would you do that to another woman? Why are y'all out here looking at married men like that? Oh my God. And granted, the girl won. She won the lawsuit. The ex-wife won the lawsuit. The lady had also been online tormenting her, like kind of like throwing shots. It was just a lot. It's a lot. It reminds me of my younger years. I wasn't a cheater. It reminds me of like when I was younger. I don't know. But my heart also, and this is controversial, my heart always breaks for the woman that the man cheats with. Because for some reason, I don't know the science behind it, because like I said, I've never been that type of woman. But for some reason, they always think that they're the exception to the rule. They always think he cheated with me, but he wouldn't cheat on me. And it's always, I do believe in, I don't think that, you know how some women say like all men cheat? I don't think that all men cheat in every relationship. I will say that. But I do think that it's very likely if you were the woman that the man cheated with, because he kind of knows now like where your standards are, like if you're willing to be like the mistress. I do think that it's highly likely that he will do the same, if not worse, to you. Because you done already kind of showed your hand that you going. You kind of accepting anything. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. I just kind of feel like it alters the respect of the relationship. That's just my opinion. But anyways, off of that, but I will say this before I get all the way off of it. God don't make no mistakes, baby. God don't make no mistakes. God does not make no mistakes, baby. And yes, I'm one of those women that feel like sometimes God will inflict. No, let me rephrase this. Sometimes I feel like God will allow some of the worst pain that you've ever experienced to bring you some of the most unimaginable joy ever. So that's what I'm gonna say. And then we off of that. Because I don't want to offend nobody. Maybe I might delete this. I don't know. Because I don't want to offend nobody. This was just something that I saw while I was scrolling on TikTok. Like I said, what may be a deal breaker, like and I can be transparent. For me, you ain't even about to raise your voice at me. Like you're not even about to like raise your voice at me. That's a deal breaker for me. That is let me get the attorney on line one for me, but that's for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the older I got, the more I knew you gonna be bold and upfront about the things that you will and won't accept in life. And that's in any aspect. That's in not just marriage or, you know, that's in any type of relationship. Because once you start letting people slide, once you let them slide one time with any form of disrespect, any form. And once again, I feel like disrespect is subjective. What might be disrespectful to you may not be disrespectful to me. But once you start letting people slippity slide, it feel like it's so late. Girl, you better not fall asleep back there. Really? Well, these was work boots, baby. Hey, JC, wake up. Baby, she is fighting this week, honey. You want french fries? Mommy got french fries. Thank you. Can I get some ketchup? Yeah, that's enough. Thank you. Welcome to another day in the vlog. It is Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday actually. and I just dropped JC off at therapy. It is 1:06. So they had something going on at the location where she has therapy, so they didn't have a morning session. So she couldn't go until her afternoon session, which was 1 o'clock. Y'all, why by the time we got in Carpool and they came to get JC, that girl was knocked out, like knocked out. I'm at Walmart doing a grocery pickup order. We are having chicken wings and I'm doing a green salad. I've been wanting a green salad all week. Hi. Yes. In the trunk, please. No, you know what? Can they fit in the back? Yeah, in the back seat is fine. Much later. It's 4:50. As you can see, I have had a shower. I finished those chicken wings. I did all of the things, okay? Jesse done made it home. He's out picking JC up from therapy. When he gets back, I'm gonna eat, but I'm about to go get in bed. I have a video that I need to do, like the final touches of the editing. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. But tomorrow is my post-op appointment, and if I look drained right now, it's because I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of pain, and I have nobody to blame for that but probably myself, because I've been picking up on my child. And I kind of knew this would happen when Jesse went back to work. He's as if, you know, I don't want him to have to take off from work unless it's like something major. So I'll see what the doctor has to say about it tomorrow. I made a salad. I like my salad ice cold, so I'm letting it chill in the fridge, and by the time they get back, baby, I plan on busting those wings and that salad up, honey. I bought me some eggs to go on the salad. Everybody in here don't eat eggs on their salad, so I just put the eggs in a separate thing. But I cannot wait to eat. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. Today is Thursday, and I am getting ready. I just got the baby dressed, and I'm getting ready to drop her off at school. Today is her school day. But I also had an Amazon package delivered. I had to get me some more cups. And I ordered this. I think this is a two-piece sweatsuit. Really, JC? A two-piece sweatsuit. And it's a hooded sweatsuit. And it's kind of like stretchy like. So I wouldn't go far as to say that this is a Lulu dupe, because it's not, just from the material. But really cute. I'm about to make me a quick coffee right quick. Yeah, I got a few minutes to make me a coffee. I'm gonna film a short and I'm gonna do a voiceover before the coffee. I don't know when I'm going to learn my lesson about leaving the house at the last minute, but y'all, I got 6 minutes to get that girl to school. 6. Oh, this is so good. I realized making your own coffee at home hit different. I'm sorry. Like, I love 7 Brew, don't get me wrong. But this sugar cookie, I might have to go for 2 today, and it's been a long time since I had 2 coffees. Now, if I do drink 2 coffees from home, like for this coffee, I use a double shot of espresso. If I make another coffee, I'll use a single pod. Ready to get out? Alright, I got sister girl dropped off. Look at her. She will walk up to the door, and as soon as she gets to the door, that girl do not want to go in. And she's only like that when she comes to school, because when she goes to oh look, now she's walking. When she goes to ABA therapy, baby, she is trying to get away from me. So I left my doctor's appointment and we not putting bananas in it. I left the doctor's appointment. We'll talk about how that went tomorrow. And then the kids want to make Biscoff banana pudding. So I just ran into Walmart and got all of the things for that. I'm about to get JC some fries. Jesse's picking up a pizza for dinner tonight. And
like this. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
alright, so the Biscoff banana pudding is done. Y'all, why I just opened up my phone, I was gonna take a screenshot of the text message that started all of this and post it to my stories. The girl said, we're making Biscoff cheesecake today. This is what happens when they initiate something and then don't nobody want to help. First of all, you text we, that should have been a joint effort. But y'all let me sit there and make banana pudding. Go to the store and buy all of the stuff for banana pudding. But either way, it's good. It has to like sit in the refrigerator for like a little while. I put some in a cup and we tasted it and it's really good. Bye y'all. Bye. Because everybody in this house is tripping. Everybody.
Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. Can't let no one come and take